Hello, future teacher, and welcome to this Praxis 5205 test prep lesson covering the vocabulary that you need to know for exam day. My name's Elliot Zelinskis. I'm a credentialed elementary teacher, and now it's my job to help you pass this important exam. Now, as you can see on the screen, we have a glossary filled with 256 terms and their definitions. Now, when I was taking my teacher certification exam, I remember on test day really realizing how important it is to know every term that's on the test. And that's because when you're taking those multiple choice questions, you don't want to stop and think, what's directionality? What's the difference between phonological awareness and phonemic awareness, or concepts about print, semantic maps? These are all technical terms that you will have to know for your exam. You really want to see it, read it, know exactly what it is, choose the correct response, and move on. Because remember, in this exam, you need to complete 90 questions and 3 constructed response questions. Those are your essay responses. So what you want to do with the selected responses, the multiple choice questions, is you want to complete those quickly. And the best way to do that is to know the vocabulary before you hit test day. So when we had first created our study guide, I thought this is an excellent resource. This is really going to help. But as far as the vocabulary goes, everything is in the study guide, and I remembered taking my own certification exam, and I thought, let's give them a better resource than just the study guide. And so we created this glossary of just term definition. It's very concise, it's no fluff, and personally, I love it. You read it, you get it, you understand it, and you move on. And then I took a day, and I thought, what else can we provide the learner, you, the future test taker, how to make learning more effective? And I thought, well, let's give it to our developer and see what the developer says. So we gave him this sheet of the term and the definitions, and if we scroll all the way to the top, he created a vocabulary quiz, and I just absolutely love this. So remember that there are a total of 256 vocabulary terms that you will want to know for test day. And so what we have here is a little bit of a matching game. So what we want to do is we want to read this. A formal plan providing accommodations for students with disabilities, ensuring equal access to education. Now, what you can do is you can think, okay, out of 4, kind of like A, B, C, or D, which one is this best? So I know that this is the 504 plan. And again, for test day, you're going to want to know the difference between a 504 plan and an IEP. However, let's keep going here. Second, we have subject-specific words crucial for understanding content and academic discussions. So that's going to be academic vocabulary. And notice how when you click on it, it turns green if it's correct. Now let's read the next one. Reading words correctly, an essential component of fluency and comprehension. That's going to be accuracy. Remember that fluency has 3 key components: accuracy, rate, and prosody. Now notice, if I don't know the correct answer and I choose the wrong answer, it will turn red. Let's just say I thought it was assessment data. It turns red, it goes to the next one. And at the very end of completing all 256, you not only get a score, but you can see which ones that you marked correct, as well as which you marked incorrect. This is extremely helpful for you to know what you already know versus what you still need to study for exam day. So as you can see, I'm already at teacherpreps.com. I'm logged in, and this is part of our test prep program to help you pass the Praxis 5205 exam. If you want access to this too, just go to teacherpreps.com or make it simple on yourself and just click the link in the description below. If you have any questions at all, just reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and best of luck in your preparation.